If you're looking for gay romance series that will make you laugh, cry, scream at your screen, and fall completely in love with the characters, then you're in the right place. These aren't just stories about romance. They're about identity, friendship, sacrifice, heartbreak, and finding someone who accepts you completely. Some of these couples will make your heart melt, while others will completely break it. So grab your popcorn, and let's count down 5 amazing LGBTQ+ series that every romance fan should watch. And trust me, the last one is absolutely unforgettable. 5. Heartstopper. Let's start with one of the sweetest love stories ever made. Heartstopper follows Charlie Spring, a quiet and openly gay student who has experienced bullying simply because of who he is. His life begins to change when he meets Nick Nelson, the popular rugby player everyone assumes is straight. What starts as a simple friendship slowly blossoms into one of the healthiest relationships you'll ever see on television. The beauty of this show isn't just that it's about 2 boys falling in love. It's about acceptance. It's about learning who you are. It's about having people who support you even when you're still trying to understand yourself. Charlie and Nick don't have the perfect relationship. They make mistakes. They struggle. They learn. And that's exactly what makes them feel so real. Their chemistry is so natural that every smile, every hug, and every quiet moment feels genuine. This series proves that not every LGBTQ+ story needs tragedy to be powerful. Sometimes kindness can be just as emotional. If you want something wholesome that will leave you smiling, Heartstopper deserves to be at the top of your watch list. 4. Young Royals. Now let's talk about a series that mixes romance with royalty. Imagine falling in love, but your family expects you to become the future king. That's exactly the impossible situation Prince Wilhelm finds himself in. After being sent to an elite boarding school, Wilhelm meets Simon. Simon isn't rich. He isn't royal. He's simply honest, caring, and completely different from everyone around Wilhelm. Their connection grows naturally. There's no rushing, no forced romance. Just 2 young men discovering feelings neither of them expected. But loving someone becomes incredibly difficult when the entire country is watching your every move. The pressure of royal life constantly clashes with Wilhelm's desire to simply be himself. One thing that makes this series so emotional is that neither character is perfect. Wilhelm struggles with fear. Simon struggles with trust. And together they have to decide whether love is worth risking everything. Their chemistry is unforgettable, and many fans consider them one of the best gay couples ever written. By the end of this series, you'll probably be emotionally exhausted in the best possible way. 3. Shadowhunters. If romance alone isn't enough for you, then Shadowhunters delivers something completely different. Demons, magic, ancient battles, and one of television's most iconic gay couples. Alec Lightwood begins as someone who spends years hiding his true feelings because of expectations placed on him. Then Magnus Bane enters his life. Magnus is powerful, confident, funny, and completely unapologetic about who he is. From the moment these 2 meet, the chemistry is impossible to ignore. Their relationship isn't just romantic. It's about helping each other grow. Magnus teaches Alec to embrace himself. Alec gives Magnus something he's rarely had, a love built on trust. Fans affectionately call them Malech, and for good reason. Their relationship became one of the most celebrated LGBTQ+ romances. If you're looking for a gay romance that's full of tension, chemistry, and emotional conflict, then Roque and Seabass are easily one of the biggest reasons to watch Olympo. From the moment these 2 share the screen, you can tell there's something deeper beneath their competitive personalities. They're both chasing success inside an elite sports academy where winning means everything, but feelings have a way of getting in the way. What makes Roque and Seabass so interesting is that their relationship isn't simple. It's filled with longing, jealousy, misunderstandings, and moments where they have to decide whether protecting their dreams is more important than protecting each other. Their chemistry feels natural, and every glance, every argument, and every quiet moment builds anticipation. You'll constantly find yourself wondering if they'll finally be honest about what they feel or let fear destroy what they have. The series doesn't just focus on romance. It explores pressure, identity, ambition, and the cost of hiding your true self. If you love slow-burning relationships with plenty of emotional drama, Roque and Seabass will definitely keep you watching until the very end. And here's the rewritten section for 10 Dance. 10 Dance. If you're a fan of mature gay romance, 10 Dance is one story you absolutely shouldn't miss. The film follows two professional dancers who couldn't be more different. One is known for his graceful elegance, while the other is passionate, confident, and fiercely competitive. When circumstances force them to train together, what begins as rivalry slowly turns into something much more intimate. Their relationship isn't built through dramatic confessions or instant attraction. Instead, every rehearsal, every competition, and every dance brings them closer, allowing trust and affection to grow naturally. What makes this romance so captivating is how dance becomes their language. Without saying much, they express emotions. The chemistry between the two leads is undeniable, making every scene feel emotional and believable. It's a beautiful story about breaking down emotional walls, accepting vulnerability, and finding love where neither of them expected it. If you enjoy slow-burn romances with incredible emotional depth and unforgettable chemistry, 10 Dance is a film that will stay with you long after it's over. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because I post reviews of the best LGBTQ+ movies and series. I'll see you in the next video.